And like I say, whatever comes out, baby, whatever comes out. Give me a second. So, ooh, somebody don't want something from that. But we're going to find out anyway. Whatever comes out. Holy Spirit, OGs. We're going to start with, what is the name of this deck here? Soul's Journey. So we'll get a couple of these soul journeys to see whatever comes out, baby. Loneliness. It says, I know that I am never alone. So someone could be feeling alone, but, Spirit OGs want you to know that you are never alone. They are with you. Discipline. Someone needs to practice discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So we're going to do this just a little bit different because I'm going to give 3 readings in one. I'm going to get 3 cards out of here. Hopefully I only get 3. But for each one of these, I'm going to give a reading on. Someone needs to set some discipline. You might got some goals or something, but you need to set some discipline within yourself in order to get these goals accomplished. And we got envy. Somebody envious. It says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. I just like to finish the shuffle, y'all. At the bottom is doubt. Don't doubt yourself. I release the need to know all the answers. So somebody need to release the need to know all the answers. Don't doubt yourself. But we're going to start out with, so I'm going to have to get 2 more decks out, y'all. Well, left ear is itching. Okay. But we're going to start out with loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So Holy Spirit, OGs, pardon my French. What is the message for loneliness? What is the message that you're going to give to whoever this is, maybe feeling like they're alone, that they're by themselves? Somebody's feeling like they can't trust. I'm hearing themselves, okay? Take that how it resonates. Or you feeling like you can't trust somebody, because that's what I want to say. You feeling like you can't trust anybody, but I heard themselves. Give me the message for loneliness. 8 of Swords. So someone is in internal turmoil. You might have gotten some bad news. Y'all excuse me, but my ear is on fire. Someone may have gotten some bad news. Feel like, let me put my glasses on, child. Someone may feel like, they bind it up. They ain't got nobody. Everyone is turned against them. But the loneliness that you're feeling is for your protection. You might be feeling like you're trapped, but it's for your protection. It might not feel good, Excuse me. Every time you turn the corner, you're getting bad news, You're getting bad news. Ain't nothing going right for you, But, have faith. Hold on, baby. What else, Spirit? What else? Your money might be looking funny. Like I say, you might feel like you out in the cold. Everybody done turned against you. Okay? You ain't got nobody. You might got a cat. Okay? You feel like your cat your only friend. That's who stick beside you. you know. But whoever this is stress, and it's stressing you out, and this is gonna make you sick, baby. Okay? It's gonna make you sick now. The Fool card. It's gonna make you sick. You gotta let go some things, you know. You gotta let go of it. Even your cat. Look at him. Even your cat saying, bitch, because I ain't mean to say that. But even your cat saying, look, child, okay? Somebody might be thinking about suicide, you know? Don't do it, baby. You got too much to live for. You got too much to strive for. 4 of Cups, you're tired. You're tired of being tired. You're tired of going through what you're going through. You're all up in your feelings, okay? You, and it's not funny, you know, but you're all up in your feelings. You feel like you ain't got nothing left, that everybody done drained you, and they just take advantage of you. They get what they can get out you, and that's all, you know, and you're just tired. You're tired of being tired. You feel like you're trapped. Ooh, child. 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords, baby. I know, you know, they say the 7 of Swords mean something sneaky, but I'm getting out of this here is to have some faith, have some hope. You know, you need to balance out your emotions. You need to balance out your feelings by any means or whatever you need to do to get yourself on track. Because you like, how can I balance out my emotions? How can I balance out my feelings? You got to come to grips with whatever you're going through. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to let it go. Whatever is emotionally messing you up, you gotta let it go, okay? Sometimes, like I say, it ain't bad to be alone. Sometimes you need to be alone so you can get your head clear, you know? There's a reason for you being by yourself. You know, it's a reason that you go through the turmoil, so that it's something that you need to discover. It's something that you need to learn about yourself so that you can balance yourself, okay? You out here wishing on a star. That ain't gonna get it, baby. Hey, you can wish on the star, the moon, the grass, the trees, the birds, and the bees, but that's not gonna get it. That's not gonna, you know, things don't work like that. Yeah, dark night of the soul, baby. Dark night of the soul. We all have to go through it. You know what I'm saying? We all, and you got to go through yours, you know, just as well as we all have to go through ours. You got to go through it. You don't want to go through it, but this is something that you got to go through, and you're going through it right now with the 8 of Wands. You don't want to go through it. You're trying to miraculously get yourself out of what you're going through, but there's a reason for that. There's a reason for it. So you got to take a step back and stop trying to juggle everything. Stop, you know, stop feeling like everybody's against you. You know, you set aside for a reason. Take advantage of that, because it may come a time where you might not be set aside, and you might be, you know, too busy and don't know yourself. Then you could find yourself back in the same place that you was. It might be 10 years down the line that you find yourself right back where you are now. Why? Because you did not take the time to understand and get to know who you are. You know, you did not take that time to realize that you good by yourself. What that boy say? I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. You understand? So you want, when you get to that point where you're a force when you're with someone else, that's what you want to understand, that you are a force. If you're not a force when you're with these people that's making you feel like, you know, you the stepchild. Well, I don't even want to say stepchild, because I had a stepchild, and my stepchild was like my child, you know. Everybody get the same thing. There ain't no difference between my children. You mine. But like the black sheep, put it that way. I ain't gonna say stepchild, because you should. Six of Pentacles. You got to learn how to be kind to yourself, you know? Kind to yourself, not kind to others. You could be a people pleaser, thinking that if I give, they're going to like me. You know, that might have been working. That might have been working for you. You know, you giving and you got this flock of people. Everybody like you. But they only like you because you're giving, baby. They only liking what they get out of you. But when you stop giving, and you may have reached the point where you have stopped giving. Excuse me. You may have reached the point where you have stopped giving. Now you feel like, oh, everybody is against you. Screw them, okay? Not literally, but you know, you ain't gonna let that go. What else, Spirit? Queen of Swords. Okay? Queen of Swords. It's time to use your logic. It's time to be firm. It's time to be stern. Okay? It's time to stop having that pity party. It's time to stop giving. Okay? Start giving to yourself. Ooh. The Devil card in reverse. Okay? And it's for somebody. Spirit say for someone. Okay? For someone, you need to stop thinking people putting that hoodoo, voodoo, bull on you. Okay? It's time to stop that. If they are, they are. But it's time to stop worrying about it. It's time to let that go. Okay? Because somebody out here thinking somebody's always putting something on it. And they could be. But you're giving too much focus to it. You using that as an excuse. You're putting too much energy into that. So yeah, the more you think about it, the more it's gonna, I don't want to use the word manifest itself, but yeah, you know. Five of Swords at the bottom with the High Priestess. It's time for you to go within and seek some knowledge for yourself. Get some hidden knowledge. You know, you ain't in a competition with nobody. I don't care. You know, and don't let people's words affect you. People gonna have their own opinion. That's law. They're entitled to that. But you're not entitled to believe and accept everything that someone says about you. So what? They said, hey, baby, okay, thank you. Your opinion is noted, okay? But at the same time, it's your opinion, baby, okay? I ain't gonna knock you for your opinion, but I'm gonna leave you with your opinion. I'm gonna get a couple of these karma cards. Get you a vessel card on this one here, too. And I'm gonna try to get one, I'm gonna try to get one card out of my deck since I'm doing three. Holy Spirit. I'm hearing it's time for you to step into your power. Gemini. It's time for you to step into your power, baby. It's just time, okay? It's time for you to step into your power because, like I said, everything that, you know, you believe in, it's going to come into fruition because that's what you believe in. And for someone, you is really stuck on, you're really stuck on somebody putting hoodoo, voodoo, bullshit on you, okay? If you feel like they putting that on you, it's time for you to step into your power, okay? It's time for you to step into your power, okay? It's time for you to step into this here. And I ain't talking about the Wizard of Oz. I'm talking about the great magician. It's time for you to be your own magician, okay? Now you take that high resonate and you sit and let that simmer, okay? You let that steep just a little bit, okay? You know how when you're making tea, fresh tea, you know how when you're making tea, you gotta you boil your water, put your herbs in there, then you let it steep. You let it steep for a minute. That means you let it simmer. What that dude say, let it simmer in your soul. Holy Spirit, can we get a couple? No, not a couple. So that means we're going to get a couple of my cards for you. I didn't mean to say couple, but I only want one. But I'm going to take whatever's given. I'm only going to go through this deck one time. Be you. Holy Spirit, OG. What is the message? Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Oh. I'm hearing no pain, no gain. Okay? No pain, no gain. And that verse where Betty said, be a cook in the kitchen, a lady in the streets. You can't show your teeth to every guy you meet. It's alright to be a little sweet, but be a mama with the kids and you know what in the sheets. No pain, no gain. No gain. So, cash for ass, sexual healing in reverse, and gain. So you may be you may be using your sexuality, okay? Because cash for ass doesn't always mean cash for ass. You know what I'm saying? But you may be using your sexuality as well. Somebody think they coochie or they little dangling is the dandada, okay? Somebody thinking that, you know, they have them wrapped around their finger with that coochie or that dangling. But that's why you in pain right now. That's why you feeling like you lonely. That's why you feeling like you lonely. Because you cash for ass and you using your cash to keep people and you trying to use your sexual healing. Well, what should be sexual healing? Because you're not getting any healing out of the sex that you're having. You around here slinging it, throwing it, north, east, west, and south. And you might be made up a new direction, okay? Northwest, east, south, whatever. But you slinging it, okay? And you're not getting no satisfaction out of it. And if you are getting satisfaction out of it, it don't last long, okay? It don't last long. Ain't no gain out of it. You can get nothing out of it, okay? The other person is getting what they gaining from it, but you ain't getting nothing out of it, okay? We're gonna get you a vessel card. I'm trying to get you one. Holy Spirit, OG. All I want is one, please, and thank you, so I can move on to discipline. Can I get one, please, and thank you? Please. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Got fire at the bottom. Thank you. But support popped out. When I seen the support, the first thing I thought was, you know, you're throwing you're sharing too much of your love, your emotions, your feelings, or whatever. But you're giving out too much, and you're not getting anything in return. You know, with that infinity sign, you're throwing it out, but you ain't getting nothing back out of it. And then I got also that when it popped over, I got Holy Spirit. I got AA. Somebody might be drinking too much, okay? You might be drinking to cover up, you know, your feelings, your emotion, you know, you're lonely, so you might be overindulging. You might be overindulging into alcohol. Take it how it resonate, baby. If you're not, then you're not. Then the other part goes for you. But if you are the one that's overindulging, when you overindulge into the alcohol, all you do is sit around. You get deeper and deeper into your depression. You get deeper and deeper into your feelings, into your emotions. All you do is it just make you even worse. And now you, excuse me, now you just sitting there in depression, crying. Somebody crying, okay? Somebody crying. I hear who that gal is. It's just the rainy days, okay? You bringing on the rainy days. The alcohol is not going to do nothing. It ain't going to do, it's a cover up. It only lasts for a minute. And then once you finish, done got all intoxicated, now you hungover, you feel bad the next morning. You know what I'm saying? It's a repeating cycle that I'm hearing. We're going to close that out for right now, though, okay? We're going to go to discipline. Holy Spirit, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. What is the message for discipline? What is the message? Oh, gee, what is the message? Congratulations for you. That's good that you don't hurt. What is the message for discipline? Holy Spirit. Oh, gee. Got the 4 cups. For someone, you're big-eyed. Someone is big-eyed. And, you know, I don't know how old you guys are, but, you know, your parents, my grandmother used to say, your eyes bigger than your stomach. You know, you want too much. Everything that you see is not good for you. You're not supposed to have everything. So yeah, you might need to have some discipline. You know, you might need to take what you got and take what's given to you and multiply and keep it moving and do whatever you need to do with it. But you too busy watching someone else's pockets. And when I say pockets, I mean, you know, what somebody else got. You too busy watching what somebody else got that you can't even focus on what you got. You got a gift. It might not look like the gift or the cup that somebody else has, but you're being offered a cup from the Most High, and you choose to worry about. You don't know where them cups coming from. You don't even know what the hell them cups is. You don't know what somebody had to do to get them cups. Okay? You don't know what they had to do to get them cups. And are you willing to do what they had to do to get them cups? Then if you are, then you're going to find yourself in a fucked up place. Take it how it resonates. Holy Spirit, OG, what else is the message? Temperance, okay? You need to be grateful. You need to be thankful for what you have. You need to find some balance. You need to accept what the Most High, your ancestors, your angels, what the OGs is giving you, okay? Giving you. Because it may not look like a lot, but it's what you need to get you balanced so that you can get what you want. You know, you don't always get what you want, but you get what you need, and what you do with that determines if you get what you want. There's a story in the book. If y'all don't know, I call the book, I call the Bible the book, okay? Because it's a book. It's a book of many books, okay? It's not the only book. It's not the only gospel. It's not the only truth. But it is a book, okay? So that's what I call it, the book. But there's a story in the book, I think it's in the New Testament, that speaks on, there was an owner that gave everybody some talents, some gifts, okay? They gave everybody some talents, and the owner went off, and when the owner came back, he called everybody and, you know, wanted to know what they did with their talents. This man came back, he had done doubled his. This man had done tenfold his. He had done multiplied his by 10, by 12, by 15, by 100. But he got to this one particular man. Take the energy how it resonate, could be female, but you know the book, you know, they emphasize on men. So he got to this one particular person. And when he came with his, he only came with what he was given. So, you know, the master was like, yo, what was you doing? He was like, oh, I went and dug mine and put it in the ground, and because I knew I know you know what I'm saying, that you is a man that don't play. Hey, I'm paraphrasing, not verbatim, but you a man that don't play, and I knew you was gonna want this here when you come back. And he was like, you know, this just me. Hell no, nigga. Don't you see what such and such brought back? He brought back this, he brought back that, he brought back this, and here you go with the same shit. You ain't. What was you doing? You know what I'm saying? You didn't go and invest this and make more. You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck was you living off of? You know. So I'm saying this here to say this here. You gotta accept what you're given and make do and prosper what you got. Get some balance. OG, what is the next message? Hermit card. For somebody, you don't, okay, so somebody, you really need some discipline, baby, because if you don't get you no discipline, you're going to find yourself in jail or hell. Take that how it resonate, okay? So you need to really get some discipline, because you, like I said, you too busy worried about what somebody else got. You got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. You too busy worried about what someone else got, that you willing to go out and do all this other bullshit, okay? Something that could take you away so that you don't even have nothing, okay? Nothing. Because you're trying to go out there and get what somebody else got. You better get some discipline. You better set yourself some goals. Okay, get your mind together. Empress, you could be a female, okay? Get your mind together. Okay? Get your mind together, because right now you double-minded, okay? You ain't got no discipline. You are double-minded, okay? You wavering. You wavering, baby. You don't know which way to go. And it's time for you to find the fuck out which way you need to go, or they're going to find it for you. Hello, somebody. Fool card in reverse. They're going to find it for you. Keep on with the vanity. Keep on. Keep on. Keep right on now. Don't say nobody never told you. Okay? Don't say you was never told. 10 of Wands. Don't say you was never told when them burdens hit you. Don't come talking about, I'm going to lay down my burden. No, the hell you ain't. Okay? No, the hell you ain't. You going to lay them down. Down by the riverside. You damn sure is now. And you are. But it ain't going to be the way. You're going to be forced to lay them down. And that ain't a good way, baby, because I was forced to lay mine down too. I once, and I can honestly say right now, I might need to, there's some areas in my life that I need to discipline as well. But there was a time in my life when I didn't have no discipline. I was out there shoplifting, okay? Shoplifting. Because I wanted my kids. Didn't have the mentality that you go get a job, you can take care of your kids, you ain't got to have a fancy name brand. Your children, as long as they clean, they decent, they're gonna love you. As long as you showing them love, as long as you giving them love, the proper love that they deserve, the proper love that they need, and they look good. They don't need the name brand. But in my mentality that I was in, undisciplined, I was going out there shoplifting, and they locked me up. More than once, baby. But it took for when them people gave me that year and a day, and I was away from my kids, for me to understand that I gotta call home and I gotta listen to my kids crying, wondering, asking, Mommy, when you coming home? I miss you. We miss you. No, bro. It was time. It was time for me to understand. And when I got out of that bill, I was done. I was done. When I say done, I was done to the done. Wasn't no more. I didn't never want. That was my lesson. Okay. And yeah, I learned Ross. I learned TJ Maxx. If I want to, splurge on them, I learned those kind of stores there. I can still get some name brand there. And Walmart was real good. Them play clothes, they was real good. They was even good for, other things too. Because by then my kids were in uniforms. But yeah, OG, what else is the message for this discipline? I can't make it up. 10 of Cups, okay? Think about what your undiscipline is going to do to your family. You may have kids. Think about what it's going to do to your family. What else, OG? Hangman and the Queen of Wands. All money ain't good money, baby. And you're going to have to come to the reality and face that all money is not good money, okay? All money's been good, though. But all money ain't good money. And once you come to understand that that you have too much potential, you have other potential in you. There's a gift that's lying inside you, dormant, that you need to. There's a talent that you've been given, that you need to use that talent and see where it takes you. You could be somebody that's dealing in the spiritual business. We got the Queen of Cups following the Queen of Wands. You could be somebody in the spiritual business. Good foresight. There's things that you see. There's things that you know. But you're not being honest with yourself. You don't feel like you can do that there. That's not something that might be what you're being called to. But whatever your talent is, baby, you need to think about investing in yourself. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You extra petty too. So yeah, you you a showboat. You are a showboat, and you like to talk about people. You like to belittle people, okay? But you're gonna find yourself somewhere where you're not gonna like it. Eight of Pentacles. You're gonna find yourself somewhere that you don't like. Where that's at, I don't know, but it's gonna be dark. It's gonna be dark, baby. Magician card. Page of Wands. You're gonna find yourself somewhere because that immaturity that you have, that makes you so overconfident in yourself that you can do all things, which you can. You can do what everybody can do what they want to. But let me give you one of these here calm cards, baby. See what we got going on, God. I want to get up out of you, whoever you are. We got Aquarius falling sideways. And Uranus at the bottom. Spirit gonna make an example out of you. You gonna be made, this gonna be an example made out of you, child. Okay? You're gonna be an example for someone else. This, because there may be someone else that's watching you, that's looking up to you. Hell, it could be your kids. Okay? But you're gonna be made an example out of, so that if it is your kids, they don't follow that same footstep. Okay? Holy Spirit, OG, give me a couple cards from my deck, please. And thank you. Big things and big names. See, I told you were too busy worried about other people. You too busy worried about what somebody else got. Okay? You too busy trying to live a lavish lifestyle when your insides is corrupt. Yeah, you can take that high resume, okay? I'm just a messenger. Illness. That's a mental illness, okay? That's a mental illness. That's a disease, a dis-ease, okay? And when you reach that dark place, you gonna understand. No, I'm not wishing it on you. I'm just giving you the reading, okay? Lending a helping hand. I'm not wishing it on you. I have no time for arguments. I'm just telling you what you don't know, but you will know. The unknown in reverse. Keys. Law in reverse. And moon in reverse. Child, you out here, don't tell me you out here doing no magic trying to, if you is, you breaking the laws, okay? I know the laws say do as thou wilt, you know what I'm saying? But there's a consequence behind do as thou wilt. It say, there are laws that say do as thou wilt. I'm live, baby, but come on. Do as thou wilt. But there's consequences behind breaking the law. Holy Spirit, give me one. I never will. Defeat. There's consequences behind it. Okay? And that's the truth. All right, I'm gonna get out another deck. For envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Envy. Child, listen. You don't know what somebody had to go through to get whatever they got that you envying, okay? You don't know what them people had to go through to get it. And you out here envying somebody. And the people that you're envying, they miserable. They are miserable. Hello? Okay? They doing this. Well, they ain't vibing with their demons, but they fighting, okay? And you around here being jealous, envious of them. Holy Spirit, OG, give me the message. Please and thank you. Okay. What is the message for envy? I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. What is the message? Four of Pentacles. You right here envious of somebody's money. And I tell you, you don't know what to be able to do to get that money. You don't know what to be able to do to get that money. You right here worrying about somebody else stuff. Okay? You can't get no money coming your way because you worrying about somebody else. That's why can't nothing come in, because you worried about somebody else. You too busy envying what they got, instead of being thankful for what you do have, because there's homeless people out here ain't got even motherfucking thing. Okay? Living out in the woods. Living out of tents, living up under the bridge on the side of the road. And here you is with a house over your head and food in your stomach. And I don't care if you're using food stamps to get it. Do you understand me? You got them. Here you got people out here on drugs. You ain't on no drugs. At least I don't feel like whoever you is, you on drugs. You ain't on no drugs. Okay? You might be on the prescription drugs. It ain't funny, but it is, you know. Don't mind me. But here you is out here worrying about somebody else. Money. You can't get no money. You can't get the money that you want. You can't get the money that you deserve. You can't get the money that you're looking for. You can't get the money that you think you ought to have. Why? Because you're too busy worrying about somebody else. And them people that you worried about, they ain't stun you, child. They ain't stun you. They showboating so they can make you mad and more angrier. Hello. Make you more envious. Meditate on the law. Okay? Queen of Wands. Okay? You so passionate about somebody else's business. You can't even get your own business because you too passionate about somebody else's business. That's them people business. I don't care what business it is. It's their business. It ain't none of your business. Okay? And even if it is, even if you feel like it's your business, it's not your business. Okay? What goes around comes around. And if you believe in the laws, you know, spirituality, and if you read this and I'm getting the message to deliver to you, then you must believe, or you're a fraud. You don't, and Holy Spirit, please don't give me no more message for this fraud. I know you're going to give it to me anyway, but still, I'm still going to ask. Okay? But whoever you is, you very outspoken about it. You're too busy talking about it. You're too busy worried about it. The fuck out of here. What else? Please and thank you. Listen, child, I'm tired of you already. The eight of shit. The eight of swords. I'm tired of you. Okay? Shit. You got my right hand motherfucking itching. Okay? You can't get no motherfucking money because you too busy envious. You too busy wrapped up. Stuck in your head. Okay? Feeling like somebody done did you dirty. Ain't nobody did you motherfucking dirty. And if they did, they did. You believe in karma? Well, I'd like it then, if that's what you believe in. Now, if you don't believe in it, you keep on envying these people and see how motherfucking far it gets you. Huh? See how far it gets you. 12 years from now, you'll still be envying them same people. And them people have a big old house up on the top of the motherfucking hill. Okay? With all kinds of luxury cars. And you'll still be stuck. What else, Holy Spirit? The Hierophant. Eight of Pentacles. Some people gonna be somewhere getting paid. Okay? Somewhere getting paid. Married. Love and marriage, love and Al Bundy. Them people gonna be, and it's gonna be divinely ordered because this is what you stuck on, envious. The more they get, the more envious you get. You better, baby, okay? You better release. You better release that, baby. Okay? You better release that. What else? The emperor in reverse. You better release that, there. Okay? Release it. Or you're going to be unstable. Okay? Mentally, physically, and emotionally. And I'm going to tell you something. Yes, this is about me. I'm going to tell you something. There was a time in my life when I felt like the person that I felt should have had my back betrayed me. And this person here should have been, they shouldn't have been, they was family. I'm put it that way. Excuse me. And I held on to that. I didn't envy them. But I held on to that resentment, because this person did that and they had no remorse. They had no conscience about what they did. They felt good about it. They felt justified about what they did. And I held on to a lot of resentment. But by me holding on to all of that resentment, my life was stagnant. I couldn't move, Every time I try to forgive this person, they come in and they stab me some more. And I had to realize that it's not about forgiving. You can forgive somebody, but it doesn't mean you have to still deal with them. And when I say you don't have to still deal with them, that means let the motherfuckers go at your mental. Don't think about what the betrayal that they've done. Whatever's coming to them is going to come in divine timing. It's not up to you when this person should get whatever they going to get. That's not up to you. And as long as you keep it in your hand trying to make it up to you, you're going to be stagnant. You're going to be stuck. What else? Oh, child. Look now. 3 of Swords. You're going to be stuck, baby. Okay? That's period. You deceiving yourself. You breaking your own heart. You keeping your own self in a miserable state of mind. One more, Holy Spirit. Please, thank you. Yeah, people hurt us. But we gotta let go. Can't hold on to it. Gotta let it go. Because if you don't, you'll remain there in the 5 of Cups. Okay? 9 of Cups. You'll remain there in that 5 of Cups. Won't be no improvements. If you want improvements, let it go. Okay? Let it go. Let it go. And don't be release from your internal of the point of that whatever is supposed to come to these people that you envy, that you jealous of, you might say, I ain't jealous of them. Yes, you are. You might not want to admit it, but yes, you are. You jealous, because that's what you want. You jealous of what they got, because you feel like you supposed to have it and you want it. So that's envy and jealousy go hand in hand, baby. They work together. But whenever you do decide to release it, and these people get whatever's coming to them, now I want you to understand that the universe knows 12 light years ahead. I'm going to put it that way. You can't fool the universe. Put it that way. You can't fool the higher power. You can't fool the OGs. You can't fool them. You think you can. You know what I'm saying? But you can't. Because it's like, you know, the weighing of the hearts. The heart's going to be weighed, you know. And if you still holding, if karma hits these people and you feeling smug and pleased and boastful and bragful, you got what you wanted. But there's always repercussions. Your heart's going to be weighed, okay? You want your heart light as a feather. Yeah, they going to get what's coming to them. And when they get what's coming to them, it's theirs. Thank you, next. Hello? Okay? You ain't got time. When they come tell you, oh, girl, or oh, boy, did you hear about such? Child, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Don't want to hear nothing about it. That's them. Okay? I'm moving on. I've graduated. I've elevated. I don't have time for it. Don't want to hear it. Okay? You're not going to take me back to that frame and that state of mind. That's what you tell them. Okay? But anyway, Holy Spirit, oh, geez, give me a couple of my cards, please. Thank you. Somebody needs to stop lying. Somebody needs to stop lying. We got the Reaper saying it, and the Reaper, you can take it in reverse or upright. But we got the blank card. Somebody needs to stop lying. You're lying to yourself, you're lying to other people, because other people coming to you saying such and such and such and such and such and such. And you saying, oh, I don't wish no bad on them. You know, somebody wants somebody dead. God damn. I could understand your pain, baby. I could understand your pain. You want somebody dead, okay? But stop lying saying you don't want nobody dead. If that's your feelings, that's your feelings, okay? Be truthful and honest with yourself if you don't be truthful and honest with nobody else, okay? If you feel like, yeah, I want them dead, I want the motherfucker dead. Dead as a fucking donut. I don't want the bitch to have no new beginnings, no nothing. Okay? That's how you feel, baby. But that means you need to go within. You need to go and check yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay? And if somebody go and repeat what you said, so what? Stand on it. Yes. I said it. And at that point in time, I motherfucking meant it. Bitch took me through hell and motherfucking high waters. Yeah. Well, you shouldn't, you know, somebody is a Christian, okay? Or somebody dealing with Christian folks, okay? They want to tell you, you shouldn't be feeling like that. Can't nobody tell you how you should feel. Your feelings are valid, but it don't mean act upon, okay? Don't mean act upon them now. Don't mean act upon them, okay? Anything else, Holy Spirit? We got date in reverse. Internet. Somebody might did some online dating. Might be trying to get some connection through some through the dating online. Might have met somebody online. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might be but whatever it is backwards. It's a no. It's a no for me, dog. Okay? Okay? Somebody might have reached out and wanted somebody touched through the internet. You might have reached out to somebody. Could have went to a spiritualist, you know. Could have tried to get some old bootleg ass magic done to somebody. Okay? Because you was all up in your fucking feelings with Pisces. You was all up in your feelings. Overwhelmed by your feelings. With the 8th house, you was in your 8th house, life or death. Getting and using power. Use other people's resources. Yeah, bullshit. You done went out there and online and got somebody, you know. hired somebody, paid somebody to go do some bullshit. Okay? Be careful of the choices that you make, baby. Okay? Holy Spirit, OG, give me one card, please and thank you, so I can wrap this up. Thank you. Forgive. Power. There is power in forgiveness. And like I told you, forgiving don't mean you got to still deal with them people. Forgiving me, forgiving yourself as well, not just other people. Forgive yourself as well as forgiving other people. You forgiving, it was a meme going around saying, I'm not forgiving you or whatever, something about, but you're forgiving them for yourself to help your healing process, okay? So that you don't hold on to the envy, the strife, and the destruction, because that's what it's going to bring you, baby, okay? But in the meantime, y'all already know what time that is, okay? Keep it moving. I got to keep on walking, okay? But, I don't know, I'm led to give a card for everybody that's out here. Oh, check. On this board. So I'm going to pull. I'm going to try to pull. Okay? I'm going to try to pull. Well, I'm asking for one card. Just one. Holy Spirit, OGs. Please and thank you. One card. Just one. All I need is one card. And I'm trying to figure out where am I going to get this card from. In the meantime, between time, I put that in the wrong deck, didn't I? No, I didn't. Let me see. Give me just a second, baby. Please and thank you. Somebody's upsetting this, baby. I don't know why. Somebody out here on this board is upsetting this, baby, because Holy Spirit just, I got a shirt on, say made in the 70s. But I just looked at my shirt as if I didn't know what was on my shirt already. Okay. Oh, where am I going to get this card from, Holy Spirit? I'm trying to hurry up, y'all. I'll shuffle them up in a minute. So I'm gonna grab a card at the 4 elements, and the universe has your back. And that's gonna be it. Okay. But one card, please. Wait a minute, y'all. It's what it is. Holy Spirit, one card from the 4 elements, please and thank you. At the top it says surrender and let go of the past. Okay? That's a message for somebody. Not even gonna look at what's at the bottom. Because we got 5 cards. The first one is replace fear with love. The human mind is like a fertile ground where seeds are continually being planted. When you are impeccable with your word, your mind is no longer fertile ground for the words that come from fear. Your mind is only fertile for the words that come from love. So for somebody, you need to replace fear with love. It's something that you scared or you're acting out of fear. It says, become immune to poison. The whole world can gossip about you. And if you don't take it personally, you're immune. Immunity to poison in the middle of hell is a gift of the second agreement. Hello, somebody. Okay? Then I tell you, they come to you, tell, oh, hear that shit. Okay? It say, release the power of your word. Your word is a power that you have to create. It is a gift that comes directly from God. So be mindful of the words that you speak in, and don't speak them out of fear. Don't speak them out of anger. I mean, you know, sometimes we're human. So yeah, we go through that. We do it. But try to be more mindful of the words. Try to think about it. You know, don't be so quick to speak. But speak. Just try to be, you know, more immaculate with what you're saying. Don't be so rash to come off, because, you know, sometimes people say things that are offensive and you come off real quick. You got that snap back real fast. Try not to snap back so fast. Try to think about what you're about to say before you say it, and put it in a more intellectual way. Put it in a more I'm hearing cunning way. You know, you can snap back, but you don't have to snap back and let that snap back make you angry. It says, love and respect yourself. You are never responsible for the actions of others, but you are responsible for you. If someone is not treating you with love and respect, it is a gift if they walk away from you. You may hurt for a while, but your heart will eventually heal. I think that was that first card. I don't even remember what it was. But love and nurture your body. Your own body is a manifestation of God. And if you honor your body, everything will change for you. This card might be personal for me. I mean, take it how it resonates. It might be for you too. But practice giving love to every part of your body. This will plant seeds of love in your mind. And when they grow, you will love, honor, and respect your body immensely. So, could be for whoever it is that's overindulging. You know, when I say you might be drinking too much, using the alcohol to cover up. You know what I'm saying? Not me, because I ain't no drinker. But that card could, I'm a smoker. So that card could be, you know, talking to me, because I have been, the OGs have been telling me it's time to stop. Okay? But let's go ahead and get the universe has your back. Can I get one card, please? Just one, please, and thank you. One card, please, please, please. Holy Spirit, OG, give me a card from the universe has your back. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. It says, I am the dreamer of my dream. You create your own reality. Okay. You create your own reality. It says, when I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. So for somebody, when you think that, oh, don't never think that, you know, you a goody two-shoe that nothing, you know, oh, I done did this and I done did that. There's something else that you need to do. Okay, that's not all. That's not it. Okay? There's more. The boat doesn't stop there. It say, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive the fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. For somebody that's going through a dark night of the soul, it is scary, you know, because we got to face reality. We got to face ourselves then. We got to stop the blame game and take responsibility for ourselves. But you being taught something. It says, oneness is my true nature. It's all right to be alone. Say my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. And this one is my capacity to tune in to the energy of love. Give me the words I need. When I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need. When it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. Be mindful of your words. Stop lashing out for somebody, for someone, some people. Okay, baby? And y'all already know what time it is, okay? We're gonna make it do what it do until the next time. Closing out this message, okay? What they say, that Batman, same time, same channel, same something, that station. But I love y'all. Till the next time, love, peace, hair grease.